What's up guys, and can you believe it? 100,000 subscribers. It literally just happened today. I never would have thought, literally years ago, that when I started posting videos on my YouTube channel, that it would ever have come to this. And guys, thank you so much. I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. It's literally 100,000. I watched it literally tick over. And yeah, guys, thank you so much. And of course, as well, huge shout out to my members who of course help support the channel each month, which reminds me, if you wanted to check out next week's video, make sure you click the join button just down below on the, just beneath the video. Now for this, I thought I'd do a little kind of, I don't know, little special, 100K special. So I asked you guys 24 hours ago if you had any questions you wanted to ask me that, you know, never had the opportunity to ask. And yes, I always do try and reply to everyone in the comments, but I specifically put a post out saying, ask me anything within reason. So should we go through them? Should we pick a few at random and see what people want to ask? So the first one is, and I do apologize if I do mispronounce anyone's name, I'm sorry. I'll try my best. So, first one, Rabel4290. How do you come up with topics? Now that is an excellent question. Now actually I have, you know, on iOS, on iPhone, you have the Notes app. Any suggestion that anyone has ever said to me goes in there. There's literally just one thing in here. I won't show it because otherwise I give away all my ideas. It's private. But yeah, there was one thing in there that literally has every single idea that either I've thought of randomly when, you know, out for a walk or something, or one time in the middle of the night I just thought, here's an idea. So literally there's a whole list of stuff in there. And in fact, I've actually got probably about a whole year's worth. But yeah, how do I come up with topics? I don't know, they just kind of come from anywhere really, train of thought, or from you guys in the comment section. So if you have any ideas, pop them in the comment section down below. Next one is from Cab Camelo. What camera do you use? That is this one, literally right here. So this is a Canon R6 Mark II to be precise. Now I use a variety of them. Mainly I try and capture everything on the main camera, but sometimes if it's a really shorter video, then I'll use this camera here, the iPhone, which is an iPhone 15 Pro Max. 3 lenses, 5x telephoto on one of the lenses, which is quite handy for capturing the screen content. Next one, Keith B223. Who will be the next F1 driver for Mercedes F1 Team 2025? Shock horror, sadly, I don't actually follow Mercedes or any Formula One for that matter. I really should. You know, if it's on TV, I might kind of have a quick glance at it, but I don't actually follow it really, to be honest. So I'm really sorry, I'm not sure on that one. I know that Lewis Hamilton literally is just hot off the press, kind of come up with this huge announcement that he's moving to Ferrari or something like that. But yeah, sorry, I don't really follow it that much. Alan Samut1. Why has the quality of Mercedes products deteriorated so much lately, i.e. last 8 years perhaps, especially engine-wise? Wow, hot burn of a question, geez. Well, I mean, I would answer that with, it all comes down to user preference. Now, if you think about Mercedes-Benz as a brand, they actually have, well, they used to have about 36 different shapes of car. They probably have more like 30, 32 now, which is still a lot. And they're not all the same sort of, well, in this instance, like build quality. You know, I have like an A-Class, for example. I love that car, it's really, really nice. But compare that with an E-Class or C-Class or even the top one, like an S-Class, the build quality is going to be way better on those models. And so it's all down to user preference. So I'm not really sure, obviously, which model you're referring to in the range, but certainly the ones I've tested have been really, really good. You know, if maybe you had an S-Class or E-Class and jump into A-Class, the quality is going to be a bit different. But having said that, all down to user preference, kind of depends what you're after. Johnny Angels Are Real. Looking forward to the video. No questions here. My Benz is perfect. Heart emoji. Oh. Next one is 43below.com's channel. What is the white P in the small blue square telling me in EQA 250? That will be park assist. I'll tell you what, I'll link that on the pop-up banner up above, and there'll be a link in the description just for you. I've done a couple of park assist videos actually on Mercedes, and that's a bit where it can park itself. Although I should add, it's not on every single car. So check with Mercedes and they can let you know. P Auto Vlad 6643. What's your dream Mercedes? Oh, I knew this one was going to come up. In fact, is this one day I can afford or money no object? Because that would be a huge difference. Let's see, if I'll answer both. If there was one day I can afford, I would probably say A35, maybe A45S, CLA35, CLA45S, something like that. If it's going to be, you know, all out there, I'd probably say AMG GT or something like that. They're pretty sleek looking. Simon Mizanskaz. Sorry, I probably just actually ruined that name. Sorry, Simon. Thank you for the great content. I wonder if there is a way to default to Eco Drive mode in EQC and Gyro Profile. Sadly, no. Most modern cars these days will always start up in their default mode. So in Mercedes, that would be Comfort. But of course, you can change it on Dynamic Select. Just literally change it to Eco, or I think you can see as Sport and Max Range as well if you keep going down. But yeah, sadly, all of them always default to their normal mode, which in Mercedes is Comfort. Private Hire Guy says, do you edit your own videos? Yes, I do. All self-taught as well. Well, I have gone on some e-learning stuff, it would have been back in 2020. I signed myself up to Full-Time Filmmaker, which has been amazing. Shout out to you guys. A full online course there. But no, I have not been to film school or college or anything like that for film. It's all self-taught, and especially the workings of this camera. But yeah, when it comes to editing, I use Final Cut Pro on a Mac, and yeah, all self-taught. Roger Furness, what attracted you to Mercedes cars to do videos about them? I think it's for my love of cars, because I've always loved driving cars, and I remember it from literally when I passed my test years and years ago. I'm older than I look. But yeah, any time there's an opportunity to go out in the car, always loving it. So yeah, passion for cars, and then I've always had DSLRs and now a mirrorless camera, this one. So combining the two is just the kind of perfect situation, really. And I've also started to like editing as well, so there's a bit of that as well, and computers, so kind of a blend of it all together. Jacob_racing.34. With the advanced sound system on A-Class models, why is there a Burmester logo on the speaker grills? I've often thought that as well before, and I have noticed that because that is on my car literally just downstairs. I am presuming that they might use some kind of Burmester kind of speaker cones maybe or something, but it's not engineered by Burmester, so I'm not sure on that one, to be honest. Yeah, obviously Burmester, I know they have the silver speakers, but of course that's not present on the A-Class, so maybe it's just a small like collaboration behind the scenes or something. Steve Rice, any experience of W205 screen being upgraded to say 12.3 inch Android screen, enabling the likes of YouTube, Google Maps, Android Auto? Probably not. W205 is Mercedes C-Class, if I recall. That I actually did a video very recently on an Autocast screen. Now this is really, really good because it actually adds Apple CarPlay and Android Auto to any car. Yes, there will be an additional screen on the dashboard, but it is the least intrusive way of installing Apple CarPlay to any car. Steve, check that video out. I'll link that down below as well in the description and on the pop-up banner up above. MT, hi Nick, thank you for the great content. Mine is more of a request than a question. Would you consider reviewing the 2024 Geely 450e? Yes, I would love to. If I get my hands on one, I'll be sure to do it. User CZ1WB3SL3R, that's a really long name. Hi Nick, congratulations on 100k. I would like to know the differences between NTG6 and NTG7, specifically in the A-Class and CLA. It would be interesting to see a comparison video on these two versions of MBUX with the same screen size. Well, I have actually done a comparison video between those two multimedia systems. But they're on different screens. So I haven't considered doing one with the same screens just because there are quite a few features, but if you haven't seen it, do check that one out. I'll link that one down below and on the pop-up banner up above as well. Right then guys, so last couple of questions. Let's do 3 or 4 more. So David Crawford 3047. Nick, I've just got 2023 GLC Premium Plus. Have you any idea why traffic light view won't work? Everything is on per instructions. Works on sat-nav, etc. All cameras and functions work bar traffic light view. I'm not sure, but yeah, you should be able to turn it on off. Only thing I can suggest without going to a dealer, try a multimedia system reset. So that would be home, settings, system, and then reset at the bottom, and then yes. Just make sure you have anything saved that you might need to before you do, because it'll wipe everything. It won't disconnect your Mercedes Me account though. Failing that, I'd just suggest speak to your local Mercedes dealer or something. PUCHU 2023, congratulations Nick, could you make a video about maintenance of Mercedes EVs, what's needed, how often, and how much does it cost? Yeah, could do. I know the EVs are a lot cheaper to service and maintain, running costs and all sorts, but yeah, could do. I'll add it to that long list. Can't guarantee I'll do it straight away, but it will be in that list just for you. AFIQHAIDY. Please make a review drive on GLE 53 AMG. Yes, similar to the other GLE one, I will add that to the list as well. Pankajnik 2708. Sorry, I did apologise about the whole name thing. I'm not happy with sound insulation on my E-Class as I'm missing acoustic package. I asked dealer for acoustic package and they gave me quotes to change front wheel shoulder and side windows. Not sure will it help. Now I've heard of this before. Now this is the thing where specs vary around the world, because acoustic package, as far as I'm aware, when I've been reviewing Mercedes, does not exist in the UK, so it must be a package in another country or something like that. So I'm not sure what that is. I'm presuming it's like double glazed windows or something like that in the on the sides and on the front, and just to deaden it. But I'm really sorry, I have to ask Mercedes on that one. I'm not sure. Right, next question. And we'll make this the final one for today as well. Any plans on what to do now you're at 100,000 subscribers? Now that is a good question. That's from one of my friends who's messaged me on Instagram. So no, keep going with the videos. I aim to do a weekly video, of course, on Friday at 4 or thereabouts, depending on what's going on. But no, I do plan on posting to Instagram more, so make sure you give me a follow on there. But no, I will be posting more regularly than on Friday, so make sure you're subscribed, guys, if you're not already, and yeah, just so you don't miss out, because I will be posting at other times other than Friday in addition to, and yeah, we'll just see how it goes, and I'll keep covering the, as I'm doing at the moment with Mercedes, BMW, Volkswagen, and there's another one coming soon as well, so make sure you don't miss that. And also, guys, as well, this Friday coming, you do not want to miss that video. I'm currently editing it right now and it's pretty cool. You don't want to miss that one. Yes, it's a Mercedes. Right guys, I think that will wrap up this video, but thank you again so much for the 100,000 subscribers. It's just, I'm speechless. I was speechless at 10,000, I was speechless at 15, 20, 30. It just blows my mind. And now I'm at 100,000. Guys, thank you so much. Have an awesome evening and we'll see you all very, very soon.